Alright, y'all, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses with Zach from the Shy Guys. So, last episode we just did a lot of teaching and an auxiliary battle and some other stuff. And yeah, now we're doing some exploring, getting ready for the end of the month. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy with the quest.
I could use your help.
Head to Madridway and take down the bandits. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know the area is safe. Yeah! You will need to go to battle to complete certain quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Okay. I hope that I think I can do that. Let me look at the calendar. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be able to do that this month. Okay, hopefully that is able to be worked out. Okay, no, I don't need any weapons, but I do need to repair my weapons.
Would you help me out?
Find the iron welding material near the marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, you'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for you. I think I just found that at the end of last episode, right?
Knew I could count
Yeah.
on you.
Sweet.
Hey there.
All right, let's repair. Here's an iron sword.
Is this it?
So it's going to be 260 gold. Do I really need it for that? Let's well, yeah, let's repair it.
Is this it? There you go.
And I might actually give that to Dimitri because he needs a sword now that he's a lord, I think. Okay, his iron lance is fixed. That's fine. Everything's fine right there. We'll fix this one too.
Is this it? There you go.
Fix Ash's bow.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah, that did cost a little bit of money overall, but I think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, we don't need to repair that axe just yet. Let's see what a forged weapon can do for us. Oh, so we're not forging a new weapon, we're taking one that we already have and forging it up. Let's just take this iron sword and see what we can do. Iron sword plus. Okay, so that increases its durability, its attack, and its hit rate. And it's not too expensive either.
Is this it? Is this it?
Oh, so we can either turn it into an iron sword plus or a steel sword. That's interesting. I think that's what that's saying. Let's select something like this steel lance, see what it can do. Okay, so we can't turn it into a silver weapon until we're a B plus or higher. But we can increase its attack by 2. I don't think I'll do that. That would be nice, but yeah, I'm not going to spend money on that right now.
Anytime.
I'm going to keep saving my money a little bit. Maybe we need to replenish some battalions. Do we? No, we're good.
Farewell.
What's this? Okay, a fish? You know what? I could use some vulneraries around here.
This one? Thank you. This one? This one? Thank you.
I could also use some intermediate seals. I think I need 2 of them. But I'll hold off on that.
This one? Thank you.
Alright, and yeah, let's sell this bullion.
Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Yeah, luckily money isn't too extremely hard to come by in this game so far. I think we're doing pretty good money-wise. There's Ingrid. What's up, girl?
Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family.
Yeah, he doesn't like his dad, apparently. Gilbert.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight.
Oh,
I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Okay.
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
it's a pleasure to meet you.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Awesome. Okay.
No.
So he'll be with us at the end of the month. Okay, what else do we have going on around here? There's Lorenz.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Yeah, we need to go find Sylvain and see what he has to say, don't we? Feather pillow? I didn't read that. I hit the A button too quickly, but that's another lost item, so I don't know who that goes to. Okay, we could do some cooking or something in a little bit. Let's keep looking around though. Always have some stuff laying around the amiibo gazebo. Ooh, some fishing stuff, very nice. A chest key. Okay. So now, let's head over here and see if something is going on. Anything laying around? Not that I can see. Okay, so we're back over to our starting point, where our room is. I am learning my way around this place a little bit better now. Let's talk to Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests or heroes relics or whatever they're called?
I
How
do.
important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest.
Right.
I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal.
Actually,
Let's go ahead and get him for mission assistance again.
Uh-huh.
And we can try to get him to come over to our house again.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests.
I couldn't agree more.
Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Okay, so I should have said the other option to make her happy, but
Reminds me,
that's
the
all right.
Leicester Alliance is governed through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 great lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
Okay, thanks for that backstory.
Hello.
Okay, someone who adores sweets. That might be Lysithea. Where to go?
Hey,
Yeah. So I got that one right off the bat. Annette, how you doing?
Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier?
What man?
I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away.
Who is he to you?
To be honest, he's my father. He's using a different name now, but there's no mistaking it. It's him. I know it is. Father, I found you at last.
What is... Wow. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. I hope everything turns out alright, Annette. Nothing in here. Oh, I spotted Dorothea. There she is.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Wow, she is very flirty. Linhardt, what you doing, man?
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long?
I don't know. Anything laying around I need to know about? I don't think so. Alrighty. Where else are we going? I don't need to talk to that guy. Did I see something over here? Nothing. Let's head up these stairs and see if there's anything for me up here. Nope. Alright, so let's head over to the training grounds real quick. Oh yeah, it's time for a tournament. Yes.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Really? Huh. Do you think that's her younger brother? They had the same hair color, and I know she had a younger brother, right? Someone who's devoted to training. I bet that's Felix.
I know Lord Rodrigue. He paid repeated visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Right, okay.
Say, I hear that a knight of Seros named Gilbert will be joining us for our mission this move.
Yeah, I talked to him a
He
minute
is
ago.
skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Still, that was not very thoughtful of Lady Rhea.
Do you have a history with him?
No, it's nothing. In any case, you should at least introduce yourself to him before we depart.
Already
House
did.
Gautier is Sylvain's home. It would be nice of you to check on him as well.
Right. Okay, let's get Dimitri up in here. He's going to take these guys on. Oh, he's fighting Hilda. Sorry, Hilda, but you were going down. Yeah.
Is that all?
All right. Bernadetta up next. Let's go ahead and confirm. Oh yeah. Awesome. Quarterfinals against Lorenz. Oh yeah, we've definitely got this one in the bag. Sweet. Who's up next? Leone. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and recover some health, and yeah, we should be in great shape. Fantastic. And Ferdinand, oh yeah, we've definitely got this one. Sweet. Very nice. So we got an intermediate seal and some gold. And some professor experience. That was fun. Anything else here? Not that I know of. Okay. So I guess we ought to make our way over to those saint statues.
Okay.
Found in Brigid. Someone who used to live there. I'm not sure who that is. Actually, that might be Petra? Is that the place that Petra's from? There she is right there, actually. Someone who likes wooing women. Sylvain. Let's talk to Petra.
I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the people of north are cold and have much loneliness.
Aw.
Professor, I hear you have had have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
Huh, yeah.
I had lost...
Yeah, that's right. We got that right, so that's pretty cool. Let's talk to Casper.
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
Nah, you never will, sorry. What else do we have around here? We could go up to the second floor, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's head over this way. Open gate. Come on now. Let me in here. There we go. Okay, so let's head on in here. I bet we have advice box, don't we? One note. I've slept almost everywhere in this monastery, but lately I've been wanting to try sleeping outdoors. Do you know somewhere I could sleep under the stars? Okay, so Linhart, a chilly and ominous graveyard, a courtyard full of blooming flowers, the Archbishop's beloved Star Terrace. Let's say that. No! I'm so bad at those.
You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Cool, okay. I didn't know that. Is there anyone around here that I need to talk to? There's a... What is this? Art book? There's Mercedes.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator. It's
Thank you.
strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
Well, you might be wrong there. There's Ash.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Man, I feel so bad for Ash. So many bad things are happening to my students. First Ash, and now Sylvain's brother is doing some stuff, and we're gonna have to go take care of him. Okay, so let's go talk to these statues. Saint Indexshard fell off the statue. Yep, same thing with Saint Macule and Sethlene. And who's the other one? Kykle.
Me so much.
Alright, so we finished that. Let's talk to this guy. When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. Okay. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. Great! Let's talk to this fellow.
Need something?
Okay, so we can up our lance, axe, sword, or bow skills. Ooh. So, at the end, there's some pretty fancy bonuses. So we're obviously going for swords, so maybe we should do this one, but then also, actually let's go ahead and
this one?
Do that.
You're all set.
And then I can get reason +1.
This one?
Let's do this. And then I'll get faith +1 too.
You're all
awesome.
set.
And experience +5%. Might as well.
You're all set.
Class XP +1. So everyone in my class gets +1% experience or something? That's pretty low, but I mean, It's pretty neat. Oh, Divine Pulse +1. I haven't had to use that yet, but I'm sure that could come in handy eventually. Wow, there's so much that I want. I want it all. Let's get Reason.
You're all set.
And then XP +5 again.
You're all set.
Okay. What do y'all think now? Let's get that class XP.
This one?
Awesome.
You're
okay.
all set. This
Might
one?
as well get these cheap things.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Okay.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Yeah, so
You're all set.
now
This
I'm
one?
feeling pretty good. This is pretty cool, actually.
You're all
I don't
set.
think there's anything else we can get at the moment, but next time we come over here, might as well get that next Divine Pulse, I guess? Yeah.
See you again soon.
Alright. So that is pretty awesome. What else do we have going on? So we need to accept the quest from Sedith. I don't know where he is, but let's keep looking around. We've haven't been over in this direction yet. And we haven't been upstairs yet. Okay, the Death Knight, Yeah, that guy was spooky. Let's head, I guess we ought to head over to the second floor maybe? I could just check the map and see where Sedith is, but I still want to go explore the second floor, so let's do that right now. Okay, what do we have around here? So we definitely got some quests up this way. Anyone important in here? Okay, there's Sedith. And there's Rhea. Okay.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where
It
is
seems
he?
He has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Okay. Let's view his quest.
I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, let's find Geralt and speak to him.
I have something to ask of you.
And also head out onto the battlefield to hone your skills. Okay. So we've got both of those accepted. What do you have to say to us, Rhea?
Bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Okay.
May I ask a favor?
Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery and give them herbs to help alleviate their issues. So, I guess I'll give that to Sylvain and Ash, maybe, because they've got the most troubles, family-wise, apparently. Let's head back down this direction. There's Leonie. Yeah, nothing in those directions.
Hey, you.
I am looking for Captain Geralt.
Are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was
Okay.
talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. Nothing in the captain's quarters. And nothing in Sedith's office. Yeah, Sedith is starting to get into my good graces. Earlier he was being annoying, but you know, I think he's alright now. Let's talk to him.
The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames. No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
Excitement is understandable.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Yeah. Let's see what this does. Device revealed the crest of flames. Sweet. Anything in the infirmary? Not that I can see. Hey,
Don't you
Ignatz.
think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
Yeah, he just discovered the crest of flames, probably also known as the fire emblem. Anything in the library for us? Not today, it looks like. What's this guy got to
The
say?
assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent. Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garreg Mach these days. Apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
Not anytime soon. Alright, now we can head over to Gerald's quarters, or whatever they're called, the place right over here.
Hey, you.
Hello? Where is he? Oh, this is the common room. That guy doesn't have anything to say to me, apparently. Is there anything down this way? I don't think I've been in here before. No, this door doesn't open for me. Where's Gerald? Huh. Okay, well, I've looked just about all over this place. I haven't looked in the dormitory. Let's go ahead and check. Just look over there. And then after that, I may do a quick cut and start exploring off screen before we continue the episode, just so I'm not wandering around aimlessly on camera. What do we have in here? Anything? Nothing. Okay, Felix, how you doing?
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall.
I have.
If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
For some reason, he doesn't like his dad, but Dimitri does like his dad. So, we'll have to find out more about that later on. I hope there's some item in one of these rooms so that I can get a little bit of payoff for searching everywhere. Okay, nothing. There's Cyril.
I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
I am pretty great. And modest. Anything else? Nope. I'll talk to Claude in just a second. Nothing in there. Okay.
Hey, Teach. I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Possibly. I can't know for sure, though. Oh yeah, there's something down at the end of the hallway.
That's so.
Portrait of Rhea. Let's give this to, let's see if, Cyril wants this. Because he is in love with Rhea.
I heard. I figured.
Oh, we've got so many things to return. Yeah, that was his. Alright, so we've looked just about all over this place, haven't we? I think so. Oh, we haven't talked to Edelgard and Hubert. Or Ferdinand, Marianne, and Thomas. Or these guys. Yeah, we totally skipped the right side of this place over there. What is that Gerald's thing right there? Let's go over here first. Looks like we still have several things to do over here. Let's talk to him first.
Professor, have you seen my son perchance? I have need of him.
What do I say? What do I say? Let's say he went out. I'm not going to do him dirty.
Is that so? That is too bad. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
Oh, there's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there.
Gerald?
I can't
Is that what
remember
she
where
said?
The graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Okay. Sylvain, how are you doing?
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Wow. Let's still try to give him one of these. No, I can't give him one of these. Can't help but make mistakes. What is this? Okay. Who is this unit right here?
That man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House
It was.
Valdarius is a powerful, noble family. Lord
Uh-huh,
Rodrigue, its current leader, a dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Camp. Come to think of it,
Okay.
wasn't there someone from House Val?
Yeah, so okay. Nothing important from him. We never explored over this way, did we? Hey, Tomas.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know about that. Ooh. More seeds. Who's around here? There's Marianne.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Yeah, crests cause a lot of trouble, don't they? Ferdinand.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains.
Right.
Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Yeah, I'm wondering where her remains really are. Anything else around here for me to check out? Let's run around this way, because I know I missed Edelgard in here, I think.
Maybe.
I have a request.
No. I don't see her around. She's supposed to be somewhere around here, I think. Let me look at our calendar real quick. So we don't have any more teaching days this week, so I don't really need to worry about motivation. So maybe I should spend my points on seminars from other teachers. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, let's see what this quest is up here. Which direction am I headed in? Annette, okay.
Father, I found you at last.
Oh yeah, let's give her calming herbs.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So yeah, her motivation increased a little bit. And where else am I headed? Up here to Ash, yeah. Okay, Ash, you need these
So the whole that means what right to
other kind of herbs. The fortifying herbs.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay.
I appreciate your effort.
Very nice. Maybe we should talk to the choir coordinator. Yeah, let's take Annette and Manuela, I suppose.
This is
Awesome. And
right.
There's someone over here. Do we need to?
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before.
Okay.
I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is, to be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone.
Is he Annette's father? He does have red hair. Suspicious. What is happening right now? That was weird. I think my Joy-Con just locked up. So now, yeah, we could go talk to Sedith now, I suppose. Because he knows where the graveyard is, apparently. I think that's what we're doing over here.
We're back? Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be
Okay.
a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Awesome. I can never get into the right position, so I guess we ought to head over here. And now, let's head this direction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen the graveyard before, we just weren't able to get in there. Where am I supposed to go right now? There, okay, now that door's open. Sweet. Yeah, the graveyard's down here, down these stairs. There he is. Is there anything laying around that I need to know about? No, okay, let's talk to him.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Really? Why is there a grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you, but she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Awesome. Okay, well. Oh, so look at this. The Saint Sethleen, or the Saint Keiko. Yeah, both of them are helping me depending on what I want to choose. So that's pretty cool. But wow, so
Done. You have my thanks.
we finished that. And yeah, before we continue, why don't we check out, that's pretty interesting. I guess that means that that's what we're going to give whoever we want to marry. Let's go ahead and talk to Annette. Okay, so actually I gotta wait, that's right. Is there anyone else? Manuela? Yeah, so that's how all of Byleths are. You can't just select them right away. Let's talk to Felix though.
Hold
with
a moment,
Dedu.
dog.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Spoken like a good pet. Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Fargus destroyed my homeland, burned it all to the ground, slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my siblings, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes,
And what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
Oh, wow.
You have misunderstood me. I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right. I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince made quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Man, Felix is just so mean all the time. But he was kind of right about that. They do this kind of just showed us that he's a little messed up.
Are you injured?
But it's all because of that massacre of his family, so it's kind of understandable.
No.
Good.
I'd have cut my way through, alone, without your assistance.
My apologies.
Your apologies are empty. I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade, no matter my feelings. The people of Dusker...
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
I see.
You owe me no apology, and I will keep my distance on all other occasions. But on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
Nice, okay. Pretty simple conversation right there. So Ash and Felix.
I must have left it in the library. Oh, is that Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave, and they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense. Fools who get themselves killed for nothing. Only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him. I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Well done, Ash. Very nice. Okay, Ingrid and Dimitri.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this, but on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
Who's Glenn?
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much.
Hmm.
I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
I feel like they've talked about Glenn before, but I'm not sure.
Yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother.
Ah.
That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker.
Mm-hmm.
Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Okay, I just remembered that I want to do this real quick. Let's go to the inventory and trade this sword over to here. Okay. Back to supports. Let's see who's next. Ingrid and Felix.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time, though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route, and attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Alrighty. So, how many's left? Only one left, I think, because Annette's is with, yeah. Annette's is with Byleth, so let's do this last one.
Hey, Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training, and you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Alright. Some decent support conversations this time around. Okay, what else do we have to do today? We need to head out to the battlefield and head to battle on Magdred Way. Let me actually look at these quests in a better way. Okay, so is this just a quest that I get if I go to a auxiliary battle or something? Here's the quest battle. I really hope I get to do this quest battle before, like, I don't think I'll be able to do it this month actually. So is there anything else I need to do? There are a few people that I haven't talked to, but and I haven't used 2 of my activity points. So let's look at our what do we want to look at? Do we want to look at our goals? Yeah, so there are a few people that need some motivation, isn't there? Why don't we go eat with Dimitri and or let's just head over to the dining hall and see who we can eat with. Or actually, let's do some cooking. We haven't done some cooking in a long time, so let's cook with Ash. How about that? Okay, allies gain dexterity +2, speed +1, luck +2, defense +1. Yeah, let's do some defense up, I suppose.
Is that so? I have a lot of experience in...
Right.
Wow.
Okay. And we got some support with Ash. What else do we want to do? Do we want to actually eat with somebody, or do we want to do some sort of lecture with somebody? I guess we'll just eat with somebody. Let's see who we can invite. Yeah, let's get Dedu. Actually, no, let's get Sylvain and Ingrid, because they are both not very motivated at all.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I
Nice.
appreciate any...
Sweet. Okay, they're very motivated now. Amazing. Okay, I think we're done for today. Is there anything I'm forgetting? There are just a couple people I haven't talked to, but I think it should be all right. Yeah, let's go ahead and end today's free time. Yeah, let's go talk to Manuela.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
I'd like a word.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state.
Oh, goodness.
Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my...
Oh my goodness.
What in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
This is the most expression I've seen from Byleth in this whole game. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
That took a while.
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from a knight.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. Holy crap. Alright, support level C. Unbelievable. Annette, yeah, let's talk to Annette.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session.
Everyone's
I
oversleeping.
didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Don't worry about it.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and... Oh, who am I kidding? I've always been like this. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that.
What do you mean?
When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
You're impressive just as you are.
No way! I still have such a long way to go. Still, I guess I'm doing something wrong if I'm working so hard I can't even work hard anymore. Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
That's confusing.
I'm sorry. All I meant is that I'll slow down a bit. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Well, alright. Oh, their support level is B. Okay. Alright, we've made it to the end of the month. It's Dedue's birthday. Let's give him some flowers. And it is time for our mission at the end of the month. So we can't certify anyone else, sadly. But after this mission, we should definitely be able to upgrade or class up our 2 units that are left. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So yeah, we got 2 quest missions. We will definitely do that next month if they stick around. Okay, deploy for the Gautier inheritance. Yes. Alrighty.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
I still wonder if Annette is his daughter.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. This is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure, no matter what their reasons may be. That sort of behavior cannot be allowed.
ever.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret, and it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
Alright, y'all. So, I think I may have to end this episode off right here. Let's see what happens right after this loading screen ends. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe because, you know, like always, I would appreciate it so much. And just stay tuned for the next episode. Also, go check out Josh's series here on the channel. And go find us on social media at Couple of Shy Guys. Yeah, so no more story right away, which is good. At Couple of Shy Guys, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So, thanks for watching, fellas. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.